Welcome to Looking at the Markets. Today we're going to talk about dumb things that stock chart gurus say. By stock chart gurus, I'm talking about those guys on YouTube that and elsewhere that obsess over charts and use all kinds of crazy language and jargon to try to get you to believe that they're a genius. So there's certain things that I hear them say all the time. And this will be maybe a little bit entertaining, but also there's a point to this, because if you hear somebody saying a lot of these things all the time, you may want to avoid that person, or at least realize they're not a guru. Dumb things that stock chart gurus say. I expect a bounce at the 1250 support level. If it breaks below that level, look out below. Yeah, okay, so how is that helpful to me as a trader or investor? Do I buy at 1250? Do I not buy at 1250? Also, by the time you realize that it's breaking below, it's too late, okay? I mean, the price isn't going to stay at 1250. It's going to move a little bit below, a little bit above. It's going to chop around. It's never neat and clean. Markets are not neat and clean. They're sloppy, they're messy, they're choppy. So by the time it really breaks below 1250 to the point where you realize, oh, it's way below 1250, well, then it's too late. You're already in lookout below territory. So, and this is a way for the chart guru to cover himself, okay? He's saying, yeah, I expect a bounce, but then if it just goes below 1250 and then keeps going down, he can say, well, I put the clause in there that says if it breaks below, look out below. So he covers all his bases by offering scenarios for if it stays at 1250 or if it goes up or goes down. He's covered either way, so he doesn't have to really say much of anything here. A rebound above the 1350 level is needed. Yeah, the market doesn't care what you need, or the market doesn't care what you think it needs, or what you need, or what anybody needs. The market's going to go where it's going to go. It's going to do what it's going to do. Nothing is needed. Maybe it's needed for you to continue to be a stock chart guru. Maybe it's needed for your account to stay in the green, but the market doesn't care about that. It's going to do what it does. So it doesn't need anything. It just goes where it goes, based on a number of factors that you don't control and I don't control. XYZ stock is breaking down. Okay, by the time the stock chart guru tells you that, yeah, okay, thanks for the information. What that does is that shows how much of a lagging indicator that stock chart guru is. Yeah, he's telling you something that you already know, that anybody who already bought the stock already knows. He's already losing money. So thanks for telling me it's breaking down. Thanks a lot. Also, I don't really believe in that whole breaking down concept anyway. Maybe it's just me. I like to buy low and sell high. So if a great company is down, if the price is low, I don't freak out and say it's breaking down. I say, okay, this could be an opportunity pretty soon. I don't think of it as a breakdown or falling apart or something like that. That's useless information to me. Or at least it's the wrong way of looking at it, in my opinion. This move needs confirmation. No, it doesn't. Again, the market's going to move where it's going to move. It's going to go where it's going to go. It's going to do what it's going to do. Needs confirmation? How many indicators do you need to tell you that a move is a move before you're going to take action? Do you need RSI and stochastics and MACD? And I mean, how much confirmation do you need? Just look at the size of the move. It's either a move or it's not. What do you need? Somebody to make up a sign, a neon sign, to tell you that this is a move? I mean, come on. Just use your eyes and use your common sense. Confirmation. By the time you need confirmation, the move has already been made, and it's too late to do anything about it. Anything reasonable, at least. ABC stock is back in the range again. Yeah, if the price of something keeps popping out of a range and then back in again, and then out again, is that really a range? Yeah, that's not really much of a range, is it? Once it goes out of the range, and then pops back in, and then out, and then it's not a range. There's no range there. All right, range means it's contained. The 1200 level remains vulnerable. Every level is vulnerable because the level is nonsense. The level is something you constructed in your mind. The market doesn't care about your levels or my levels. Remains vulnerable. Every number is vulnerable. Every price is vulnerable. Of course it can go below 1200 or whatever level you decide is vulnerable. And what makes it vulnerable? What? Because the price is going down, therefore that number that you chose is more liable to be broken or whatever? It's nonsense. Every price is vulnerable. Any price can be... The price of something can go to zero, okay? The only level that's not vulnerable is zero, because it can't go below that. FGH stock is finding a bottom. No, it's not. The stock market... Okay, a stock chart is just math. It's just data. It's where the price was in the past. That's all it is. It's not finding something. Don't personify the data. Don't make it into a person that's looking for something. The price action is not looking for something. It's not trying to find something. It's not finding a bottom. It's not finding anything. It's going to go where it's going to go. And it's not trying to find something because you decided it's trying to find something. What makes you, the stock chart guru, such an expert that you know that's trying to find a bottom, that's trying to find anything? It's such nonsense. I would avoid anybody who says these things a lot, or who says these kinds of things. It's not always going to be word for word like this. These stock chart gurus are all over YouTube. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, they're on Stock Twits. Please avoid them. Have a trading or investing plan. If you want to contact me, my email address is down below in the description of the video. I'm not a stock chart guru or anything like that. I help people put together plans for trading, for investing. I don't use phrases like this. I don't claim to know that a particular stock is finding a bottom. I don't say things like, oh, it's definitely going to bounce off of this number, or oh, if it goes below this, then this is what's going to happen, or if it goes above this, this is what's going to happen. I don't say things like that to people. That doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm doing. It just means I'm not trying to be a guru on the internet for stocks or options or cryptocurrencies or anything else. That's not what I do. It's not who I am, and I hope that's not what you're looking for. And if you were, I hope this video will help you to see things a little bit differently and to help you avoid the gurus out there. Thank you so much for watching and listening. This has been a rant. I hope you didn't get offended, but I gotta tell the truth. I have to say it like I see it. Thanks a lot. This is David Modell looking at the markets. I'll talk to you again soon.